A recent surge in dengue and other mosquito-related diseases is cause for great concern and precaution within the Caribbean region. Within 2024 so far, the region and Latin America have reported more than 9,500 cases of severe dengue, which has resulted in approximately 4,500 deaths. In light of this disturbing reality, Dr. Timotheus Dorh, Managing Director for Bon Sante Incorporated, highlights essential measures that individuals should undertake in order to reduce chances of rampant spreading and contraction of mosquito-borne diseases such as dengue and chikungunya.
Look around our environment, look around your houses, see if there are any reservoirs, so like old tires, or if you have any containers. Other possibilities would be the coconut shells if you have them around the house, flower pots. And what you need to do is make sure that you empty those. You turn these over and make sure you empty them so that there's no water which stays inside there. Also remember that just turning the container, the water container over, may not be sufficient because the eggs don't need a whole lot of water for them to lay and to actually continue the process. So you probably need to make sure you dry that up. And don't leave the water inside the flower pots without changing it. So you probably have to change that every day. Another possibility would be drains around the houses. So look for any drains you have around your house, a drain behind the house, and make sure you clean those out.
Dr. Dorh explains that mosquito larvae do not need a large quantity of water to survive, and areas with frequent puddles are possible breeding grounds.
It's important to try your best to fill that with some soil, so you don't have a collection of water where the mosquitoes could breed, and that can cause a real problem. Right, so we all know what the mosquitoes look like. For me, any mosquito is a mosquito. If you see a mosquito, you want to get rid of it. So do your best to spray your houses, use some bug spray to get rid of those mosquitoes you have around. If you do have mosquito nets, please use them. Put the mosquito nets on the mosquito screens. Sorry, if you have mosquito screens, put the screens on the windows. If your screens are damaged, please get them repaired. There are places around Sancho that could repair them. I would tell you just go back to the place where you bought the window, and they should be able to guide you as to where to get it repaired. So get those repaired, and that would help reduce the number of mosquitoes in the house. Some people don't like mosquito nets, but I think it's a wonderful thing, especially for your children. So get those large mosquito nets and put them around the bed so that you have less mosquitoes affecting your children and yourself whilst you're sleeping.
Dengue and chikungunya symptoms are almost indistinguishable from the common flu or fever, so it is best to seek proper medical attention when feeling sick.
It's most times quite difficult to tell the difference between dengue and probably some other mosquito-borne illness like chikungunya or Zika, and sometimes it's even more difficult to tell the difference between that and just the flu. So I would say, err on the side of caution, always get some medical advice before moving forward, and remember that it's not a good idea to take any ibuprofen or any medication in the class of NSAIDs if you think you may have dengue or any of those mosquito-borne illnesses.
According to Dr. Dorh, if St. Lucia as a whole takes up these simple and fundamental precautions, the likelihood of curbing the spread of dengue and chikungunya increases exponentially. As a result, it is up to us as individuals to protect both ourselves and our neighbors. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offor reporting.